everyone, welcome back to another video. So I'm still out here on the Mameyes River in the El Yunque National Forest in Puerto Rico. I just got done finishing a really good metal detecting video that you probably already saw. It's probably the video right before this. Since I'm having such good luck, I figured I would do some gold panning. I do have my gold prospecting equipment with me here. I got 2 buckets, my arbor fabricating classifier, I got a snuffer bottle inside, my Garrett Super Sluice gold pan, and my Home Depot shovel there. So the sun is getting ready to go down. Let's go ahead and do a couple buckets and see if we can find any gold here on the famous Mameyes River. Now this river, they've been prospecting this river and mining it since 1514. That's like 504 years ago, and they just actually stopped mining it for placer gold. They said it was exhausted of placer gold in 1946. I was underwater a lot here. This is all bedrock. I looked in all the crevices and everything, and I, cleaned out the crevices with my hand and my digging knife, and I was not able to find any gold. I used the pinpointer and everything as well. I wasn't able to detect any gold. I'm out here all by myself. Let's go ahead and try to find some gold. Not exactly sure where I'm gonna dig yet. Let's go scout around a little bit before the sun goes down. So a lot of this stuff that I'm walking on is all overburden from Hurricane Maria, which ripped through Puerto Rico last year. If we're gonna find any gold, it's gonna be gold that's been moved around. I think pretty much anywhere I pick is gonna be a good representation of what kind of placer gold is still actually here in the river. Yeah, a lot of these rocks are still loose, so it's definitely all a lot of overburden. All right, here's a gravel bar up ahead. So right there's a gravel bar. I think we're gonna go and dig a little bit right there. All right, so here's the river, and I found this big rock that looks like it's been here for quite a while. I don't think it's overburden. If there's any gold that was coming down the river at some point, there's a chance that it got stuck behind this rock on this side of this rock. So let's go ahead and dig a hole right here beside and underneath this rock. That's gonna be our spot. Alright, so 1 bucket in, and I'm already, I could feel the underneath part of the rock, so I'm going to be able to get under it. Quickly classify it here with this arbor fabricating 1/4 inch classifier. Of course, there's links in the description for everything that I'm using here, for all equipment. So we got about a half a bucket full. Go ahead and pan it out and see if there's any gold in that little spot behind this boulder. So one thing I really like about this gold pan, this Garrett Super Sluice, is that I can actually pan an entire bucket in about 3 pans. If I was to use a regular sluice box and sit there and shovel individual shovels through a sluice, that would take me about 20 minutes to a half hour. Doing 3 pans, I'm actually doing 1 pan here in real time, so if you check the timer, you'll see how long it actually takes me to pan. It doesn't take very long. It's a lot quicker than using an actual sluice box. All right, we are down to it. I see a little bit of black sand in there. See if there's any gold in it. Don't see anything yet. Still nothing. You know what? I do see 1 little piece of flour gold. I don't have my other camera, so I don't know if it's going to show up. So I put a little pebble in there. It's the flour gold is right to the left of that little pebble up in the corner of the pan. I'll zoom in on it there for you. So we did find a little bit of gold. Just one little piece of flour gold in our first half of our first bucket. Not enough to keep, really. And this is pan number 2. This is awesome out here. I can hear the Pkwy tree frogs chirping. There's lizards everywhere. You know what? There's no mosquitoes out here. That I haven't had any problems with mosquitoes. I thought I was going to be eaten alive. I even brought bug spray and everything with me, and I normally don't bring that anywhere. When I was in Scotland, I got destroyed by the midges. I couldn't even tell they were biting me until the next day when my arms were like completely covered in red blisters. All right, we're down to the black sand here. We just panned this one out in real time. Let's see if there's any gold in it. Let's pan it down real gently. No gold in that one. All right, let's get down a little bit deeper. Maybe there's some gold under that rock. Okay, as you can see, we are down under this rock now. Bucket number 2. Come on, gold. All right, here we go. Pan number 3. This was actually everything in the bucket. It's only about a third of a bucket. But my back is really starting to hurt, so I think this is going to be our last bucket, whether we find some gold in it or not. We did find a little flake of gold. I am happy with that. But as far as actually mining here, bringing a sluice box and everything down, unless you had a couple guys really working all day, I doubt you would get very much. Probably not even enough to pay for dinner for both of you. Maybe not even a sody pop. All right, let's see. I mean, I don't doubt that there's actually gold here, maybe stuck in the crevices far up in the jungle. I just have a feeling that this has been worked so much over the past 500 years that there really isn't much left. So, come on, is there any little flake of gold there to end the video? I don't see anything in that pan, so there you go. So we made a nice dent under that rock there, looking for some gold. Here's my tailings pile and my beautiful Arbor Fabricating classifier, link in the description with discount code. Well, there you go. Even though we didn't find very much gold at all, probably worth a portion of a cent, a fraction of a penny. Doesn't matter. I mean, look at this place. This is really nice out here. I would absolutely have no problem coming back to Puerto Rico. I haven't had any trouble with mosquitoes. Everybody's real nice. Whenever people approach me out here, everybody's really friendly and everything. All right, there we go. We found a little tiny bit of gold. I'm very happy with that. I don't care if it's only worth a fraction of a penny. This place is great. As you can see around me, it's just, there's nobody here. There's no mosquitoes bothering me. The sun is going down, so that's kind of why I'm cutting this video a little bit short. But we did prove there is still a little bit of gold in the Mameyes River here in the El Yunque National Rainforest here in Puerto Rico. So if you guys enjoy these jungle videos, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this video. I do read every comment and I try to reply back to everybody. Especially if you have a specific question or something, I'll make sure I type a response back to you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I put out a new video every 3 days with some sort of new adventure or experiment. I travel the world and I do outdoor recreation, treasure hunting, and other nonsense. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.